So you want 500 for all this stuff here?
No,
5,000?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm not even.
That's with the Zelda.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. Don't mind us, we're still setting stuff out too.
Oh, okay.
But you can go ahead and start shopping.
You guys don't have any video game stuff, do you?
Not video games though.
You have any video games?
I don't.
Back?
No.
No video games. What you need, love?
Mom, will you write me a thing for the whiskey thing? And put
How much is the ring?
$3.
Yeah, I'll do that.
and my crackers are on the table. You can look on.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I just wanted to give you a little context before you watch this part of the video. You see me come in, hold the Zelda game up, and then the guy that comes in, you'll see, I've known him outside of the shop, so he wasn't a customer that just walked in. It was actually a Sunday when we met up. We just used my shop as a neutral ground to meet up for him to try to sell me what he had. And you know, I had to cut the video up. The video was super long. I mean, you'll see what comes in. It took us forever to go through the stuff. So it was one of the more challenging videos to edit, so I hope you like it. Appreciate y'all. So what I'm gonna do is try to, I guess, break it up in like what would be expensive games and what not. Just
You want me to do shit you want?
10 man box, yeah. Which we already made a deal. We already made a deal. That's why I put that here.
Put it on there.
Yeah, as long as this is good. This is all consoles.
Am I good for it there, Jay?
Yeah, you're good, man. It's Sunday. Nobody's. So this is all consoles.
When'd you get in the shoe game?
Somebody brought them in and yeah, just set that right there. Somebody brought them in and pawned them and didn't pay their ticket, so.
Got him.
So did you come up with a number for what you got here or not?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I figured, I did try to get, as I kind of skimmed, and I tried to get the heavy hitters that I saw at the time of skimming into one tote. Gotta figure out what tote that one tote was.
I don't see nothing in here that's crazy. I don't know where this goes for. No, it's probably not.
And Conquer. So, a lot of super good manuals.
Manuals and
Yeah,
stuff.
that you can complete CIBs. $250 Super Nintendo game. I mean, I know the title and stuff's in terrible condition.
I don't even have a Super Nintendo here right now.
You do
I just
now.
sold the last one I had.
Nope, you got like 2 or 3 here now.
Damn. You got some just boxes? It's just a box.
Yep, I guess so. Man, wait till you see the Zork collection.
This might be a box of just boxes.
Is it?
Oh, I found one game in here, but the Metroid's missing too. That's just a box. See if
Yeah,
there's
these are
anything
all-
else.
Super heavy hitters.
Dark Sun, Wii U. I don't see nothing in here that catches my eye right away. Other than put this one over there. Put that one over there.
Here's a good one.
This is a good game. It's an expensive game.
Yes,
Here,
I've got a bunch of those.
Try to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of the, all the dark and horror games, man, do really well for me.
This was my game right here, though.
Was it?
Manhunt.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I
I
mean.
used to love that game. Sneak up on 'em.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're thinking, man.
What are you thinking?
I don't even know because there's so many games that I don't even know how many games are here, how many's actually in the cases that they're in. I don't know. I mean,
Like a shot in the dark.
yes, I mean, it's literally. I mean, think about you rolling up on a yard sale and say, "Oh, I know this ain't a yard sale, but I'm just saying, say somebody, hey, make me an offer." It'd be hard to, man, because
Oh,
you
no,
don't know what's.
I didn't think it was going to be an easy
Yeah.
situation.
I mean, I ain't trying to lowball you, but I want to be at like 3,500 on it all. So, man, that's a lot of work here. That's a lot of
Meet me at
selling a lot of stuff.
meet me at 4,100.
38, man. I know there's money here, man, but I gotta look at.
I'll do
fees.
3,800 with being able to come back and get the Zelda at what we had talked about. If not, meet me at 4 and the Zelda's yours. I just can't. It's hard to justify everything else for $1,500 when there's that and almost boxes and manuals. Instead of us feeling one way and me feeling one way,
Man, I'm just.
let's just meet in the middle at 29.
29?
Or I'm sorry,
Let's say
39.
deal.
39. That's us splitting the difference on the ideas. I think that's us splitting the difference, and I think that's fair. Right? I mean, I know, I understand where you're at. I get it. I get it. I mean, I just feel like I'm trying to meet you somewhere. 3,900. You got yourself a deal.
That game's $3,000 right there.
Yeah, no, I didn't figure it, but
But there's a lot of money here, man. Like, so like this right here. So say for instance, this right here, this one thing, $50.
yeah.
So when you're looking at all that, yeah, it's a lot, but
I got my key down there.
it's right there maybe. Right there by
Inside
the
that
Super,
box.
that
Yep.
Super Nintendo box.
All right, I'll see you boys shortly.
All right, man. Like this right here. This, I think this one's decent.
I wasn't trying to get deep, but I thought like, man, the problem is,
Yeah, me neither, man. I just people don't understand.
You're gonna have to go through and find all the better games, and then the rest of the although probably half these systems don't work. You don't. I mean, they could all work, but
Look in that box right there, though. All them DSs,
Oh, I seen 'em.
3DS XL, or 3DSs.
Yeah, I seen them. Did you see that Sega Saturn game? I didn't know if you wanted to pull it out. Like on the bottom.
See, like this game right here is like $30. So I mean, there's a lot of money here, It's just there's 2 Pokemon Yellow versions in here. Right here, this is like $50. There's 100. There's 100.
Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, see, this is 100 right here. Those 2 right there. So I mean, there's a lot of money. The problem is with this. Look, see, that's the problem.
Oh,
see, that's the problem. Is that right there? It's nothing, and that's what you got to account for when you're buying stuff like this. Is that?
Bowser for Sega Dreamcast.
See that? That's unsellable. That's no good. It's trash. So that's the stuff you have to account for when you're paying $4,000 for something. What's going on, everybody? So this is the following day. You see me meet that guy on a Sunday at the shop, which I've kind of known him for a little while, and he hit me up about buying some things, so he brought some stuff to the shop. There's so much of it, it's kind of hard to like take in to say what it's actually worth until I like go through and categorize it of what sells for what's scratched, what. I mean, there is good stuff, but then there's bad stuff in between, so you got to take the good with the bad with this. That's why it was so hard to really come up with a price for it. So just to get a better kind of quick look at what it was, this is just an empty box. This is actually complete. The 360 in here, which is like $75. This is just a box. But I mean, it's like this. There's so much stuff. A lot of this stuff is going to be $5 stuff, but I mean, to go through all these and see what's actually here, it's gonna take a while. So that's why it was so hard to really come up with a price on what stuff was worth, and because you can't really tell what's working. Like, I can't tell if that works. And I mean, to sit here and go through it would have took forever. But there's just tons and tons of games. A lot of it will be sold in here, you know, on, like I said, on that $5 shelf. But I mean, I will sell through a lot of it. I mean, there's just tons and tons of it. Stack of DS's, 3DS on the bottom. Ton of Game Boy games. Pokemon Yellow's in there. But like I said, buying this is tough because you gotta test it and see if it works. If it don't work, it don't do me no good. But like, there was also good stuff in there like this. I think I looked this up. This was like $75, I think. There was a couple, like there was a stack of manuals. Like this manual right here is like $40-50 just for the manual alone. So I mean, there is good stuff. These I didn't even really go through them to see what's here. Some more $5 shelf stuff. There's gonna be a lot of that. Here's some decent stuff. Castlevania. That's like $30 probably. Kirby, Wario's World. All those are probably like 15 a piece, which a lot of this stuff will go to the $5 shelf. Star Fox, like 30. Some more. This was my favorite game as a kid. Me and my cousins used to beat the hell out of each other on that game. More stuff, but so as you can see, there was a ton of stuff in there. Even going through it now, I'm still finding stuff that I didn't see, stuff that was under stuff. I mean, there was just, it was so hard to make an offer on it and pay because it was just so much. It was kind of hard to take in what it was worth. And there was stuff in there that was reproduction boxes. There was stuff in there that was missing in the boxes. So it was hard to come up with a price for it. But going through most of it already, I'll pull some of the better stuff that I pulled out as I was putting the stuff up. I'll show you what it was. So right off was this Zelda, which I said it was worth $3,000. This probably closer to $2,000 or $2,500. As I researched it more and found more that sold and everything going on with WATA, it's probably $2,500. A guy offered me $2,000 for it, but I didn't take it. And then this NES game was in there. I think this is like 100 and something. I got it listed for right now. Nightmare on Elm Street was in there. So these games I'm showing you right now should pay for what I paid for everything. This Lunar 2 was in there. And then I wanted to show you too, when you're buying games and stuff, be careful. So this Haunted Grounds is in there. This is a very expensive PS2 game. And I didn't even notice it until I really got to looking at it. which looks complete, right? Well, this is a reproduction manual, and that manual in itself is very expensive. So that's why I said, even though I'm going to do well on what I bought, you got to be careful when you're buying stuff, because, you know, some of it could be reproduction. This game was in here, I think this is like 40 or 50 bucks. Another example, this is a very expensive PS2 game. And the crazy thing was, when I was going through it, so I got all the boxes set up right here. I went through a box and found the box only, which was authentic. Put it on eBay, sold it, because I was going through like a box at a time. Open another box, going through it, found another one. Authentic game, authentic manual, but a reproduction box. Guess he had the wrong door. And then Def Jam Fight for New York. So, and then he invited me to his house. That's why he said I'll see you guys in a little bit. He invited me to his house to come look at some stuff, but for what he had there, he just wanted too much and couldn't make a deal. I had already spent $3,900 on this stuff, so we paid him for it, and then that's what we got.
That's a lot of golf balls.
Yep.
Well, you got more of them there. Same thing, ain't it?
Same ones, yeah. There's 14 boxes in total.
4 big boxes.
14 of this.
Oh,
So you
okay, yeah.
have 6
Like
here,
and then 6 and 2. Okay.
and then 2.
You're asking $5 for the each one?
Yeah.
Is that what you're? Is it any cheaper if I took all of them? Like a little bit. It would be
Yeah.
14. What would that be?
$70.
70. What would you?
I can do it 55.
Yeah, like
That's a
$4.
pretty good deal.
4 instead of 5.
40.
Do you have 45 or no? Because I can probably get it if you don't.
40.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Alrighty, no, thank you so much.
All right.
So there you have it, and you know the last thing we have to get to is the giveaway. Once again, I still have all this silver. I bought it in a video not too long ago. I'm giving it away. Every 100 likes is 1 Silver Eagle or Maple Leaf. We're gonna do Maple Leafs again this week. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the likes. Got a bunch of new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. I read almost every single comment. It's hard to reply to every single one, but I do appreciate y'all. I read almost every single comment. I know my dad reads them, so between us two, we see every comment. We just want to appreciate y'all. But anyways, we got it set up. The link, there was over 500 likes on this video, so we're gonna give away 5 of them. Here we go. Brandon Riddell, it's 1. I wish everybody could win, man. It's 49er. Oh man, I'm a Cowboys fan, man. I don't know, I might have to take that one back. I don't know about a 49er. Though number 3, Worm Killer Dan. It's an interesting name. Number 4, Jay. And number 5, here we go. Rick K. So, once again, man, I appreciate y'all. All y'all that won, you have Instagram. Send me a message on Instagram. That's the easiest way for me to do it. If you don't, leave a comment. I'll eventually see it. If you leave it right away, I might not see it right then, but before the week's out, I'll definitely get it to you. we'll figure it out. But like I said, Instagram is always the easiest. Once again, man, I can't appreciate y'all enough for all the love y'all give us, liking the videos, the comments, the new subscribers. Appreciate y'all.